Let's see what's going on in your life for the next few days or weeks or even months. Let's see. Whenever you're here is when you needed to hear this message, Capricorn. If you feel like this doesn't relate to your story, please feel free to check your moon and your ascendant signs, okay? Let's see. Let's get some energies. Let's get the main energy first. And then we'll move on to the energy surrounding you, and then we'll move on to the tarot, and we'll continue your reading and then end with the advice. Okay, so stick around for that. Let's see what's the overall energy surrounding Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What is the overall energy surrounding Capricorn at this time? What is the overall energy surrounding Capricorn? Okay, so two wanted to come out, but I'll take the first one for your for the overall meaning here. So you have growth, which is the plants card here. Very interesting because on the bottom of the deck we have oceans, which is it says bravery here. So maybe there's something about you being brave and going through some growth period. All right, let's see what this says for you real quick. So we have number 19. Okay, it says magic is in everyday things. You can make something from nothing blossom. It's time. From small things, big things might grow. Begin it. So it seems like something is happening. See, it's like something is shifting in your life. Something is growing. And then the card that came out with that is to make equal, the equator. So it feels like there's something here that you're kind of trying to find a balance in your life right now. So you have finding a balance, going through some growth period, and then you have bravery, which it takes a lot of bravery to go through all of this. Depth. It might take a lot for you to go inward and really, really focus on what it is, what parts of you want growing and whatnot. You know, like we go through periods of growth. Like in life, no matter how old you are, we are always constantly changing and constantly evolving, and there's something here happening in your life right now that is the catalyst for that change that's supposed to happen in your life right now. Okay, so let's see, Cap, what is the not overall, what are the energies surrounding you for the next couple of days, weeks, and months? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What are the energies surrounding Capricorn? What are the energies surrounding Capricorn for the next few weeks? What are the energies? Oh, okay. Oh, give me a sec. We have a little bit of a... Okay. Ariel. Let's see what else is surrounding Capricorn. The energies are surrounding Capricorn. Okay, getting some good stuff here. Wow. Let's see. That was a lot. I'm gonna take it. We have, yeah. Okay, you have a lot of like earth and water here more than anything. These are even at the bottom of the deck, there's earth, water, earth. See, so there's something here happening in your life having to do with your emotions and your finances. So there's like two different things, or just stability in general. Not finances, but we have the Eight of Ariel, and it says take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So it seems like for some of you, you could be thinking about going back to school. For others of you, I feel like the energy of work is surrounding you right now. We have the Queen of Raphael here, which would be the Queen of Cups, and it says kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. And it says follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So I feel like for some of you, you could even be getting psychic readings around this time. I feel like you're just trying to follow your heart and trying to do something with your life at the moment. So there's a lot of that energy surrounding you. And then we have the Ace of Ariel. So there is a energy of luck surrounding you, and also like a new opportunity coming in for you. Okay, could be a promotion, could be a new job, a change, you know, some kind of change of home maybe, etc. We have 5 of Ariel here, and it says you needn't go through the current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecy. So I feel like for some of you, there's like a little bit of an energy of negative thoughts, and then there's also the feeling of feeling out in the cold, not being good enough, or just like insecurities and things surrounding you. So there's that kind of energy for some of you. For others of you, it could be the lack of financial stability. And then we have the 2 of Raphael here. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with a relationship right now. For others of you, you could be entering one. So there's like that energy surrounding you where you're dealing with some kind of relationship issue, or you're going into a relationship, etc. You know what I'm talking about. Like you put the role where it goes, This is your story. And then we have 10 of Raphael here. So love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So I feel like for some of you, there's this energy of family surrounding you. For others of you, it's like energy of happiness that's coming in for you. If it's not here yet, it will be. And there's like this like fulfillment, this feeling of fulfillment coming in for you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Ariel. So yeah, it's like for some of you, there's this energy of working with others that's going to be surrounding you. And then we have like, for some of you, there could be somebody coming back, okay, to your life to try to get back with you and build something stable with you. Yeah. All right. Those are the energies. So let's continue with your reading. Let's see what we get here with the tarot. Ooh, okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What's going on with Capricorn for the next few days, weeks, and months? Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. What is going on with Capricorn? Yeah, for some of you, you're having like a lot of conflict. Could be internal or outer conflict. Let's see what else. There's that 5 of Pentacles again, that instability, the insecurities, the feeling of lack, the feeling left out in the cold. Let's get more for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Yeah, you got another ace here. Spirit, thank you, angels. What does Capricorn need to know? All right, yeah. What does Capricorn need to know for the next few days and months? Wow. Okay. All right. Capricorn, we're starting off with the King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but not necessarily. I feel like you're trying to be more head over heart, really, right now. You're trying to be very logical about your decision making in your life. And if you're not, you might be soon. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is pretty much 5 of Ariel here. So there is this energy of, yeah, like it's like you feel some kind of lack, whether it's emotional or financial or something in your life. It's like something is missing, which is probably why you're going through a growth period, because we tend to feel like that, and then boom, we like something shifts in us and we start to like get out of that, and it makes us grow out of it. So 4 of Pentacles, I feel like for some of you, you're holding on to something. For some of you, it could be that you're trying to save money. You're trying to be very frugal, or Spirit is telling you to save money and be frugal for now, because, for a rainy day, you never know. You might need that. But for others of you, like there's something you're holding on to, or somebody's holding on to you, however that relates to your story. I see in the near future, there's going to be a little bit of like a conflict. Could be like with someone or just internal. And I feel like there is going to be balance that comes to this conflict, I feel. For some of you, it could literally be like a legal thing, okay? And I feel like you're going to be victorious in that. But for others of you, there's like something here that just comes into balance again because of some kind of truth that comes out. And that's where the Ace of Swords kind of comes in. Even though it's a new beginning here, this is also clarity. And I feel like there's a lot of clarity and truth coming out that kind of, it almost like cleans up whatever this conflict was. And then, but then there's still like an indecision there because of another situation, or maybe like an internal conflict within yourself, and you're just feeling a little bit indecisive about something. And then we have like the Eight of Swords. So you're like completely conflicted, completely, closed off. You don't know what to do. You don't know which way to go sometime in the near future. I feel like for some of you, if someone comes in to make you an offer, I feel like you're going to be conflicted about that. For some of you, you've gotten comfortable where you're at. But I feel like this offer took a little while to come in for some of you, and now you're just weighing your options. I feel I'm looking at the cards here. There's like you don't want to be burdened, but you do want to be happy, and I feel like you're trying to be, again, head over heart here, but you want to be happy. So I feel like you're going to choose to move away from this conflict and make a decision about something. That's interesting. Okay. Let's clarify here. I really want to clarify. Okay. Okay, why is this King of Swords here for Capricorn? Thanks for the angels. What is this King of Swords for? This signify? Okay, we have the Magician here. Okay, which the Magician goes into High Priestess. So yeah, you're like head over heart right now, being very logical. I keep getting that, and it makes a lot of sense because you only got Earth and Water here. So it's like you're trying to be more air than earth and water, and you're only having issues of earth and water situations. So it's like you're having issues where like your stability or your finances or something in your life, right? In your like physical realm, and then you're also having issues in your emotional realm. And I feel like to deal with both of those things, you're being logical. So you're being like, you're trying to be like more air to make the right decisions in both aspects of your life. Give me the Five of Pentacles here. Why is the Five of Pentacles for Capricorn? Yeah. So it seems like after a period of time of you feeling this way, comes in, the Star comes in, which is like your wishes being, granted. I feel like there's something here that's going to come in for you, and there's like a new opportunity being offered to you. You might struggle with this opportunity because for some of you, you want to hold on to something. I'm getting that too. All right, Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Yeah, see, you're struggling holding on to something after this new opportunity comes in. Tell me why the Five of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, thank you, angels. Five of Swords for Capricorn. Oh, we have, yeah, you're struggling with a choice. See, I knew it. You're struggling with a choice that has to do with maybe teamwork or a job or something financial. It could be just you're struggling with a situation that has to deal with another person. You're struggling with a choice that's being handed to you in the near future. Could be about a person. Could be someone that maybe comes back and offers you something, and then you're just struggling with that offer because you don't know what you want right now. You've gotten used to a certain way. You're pride, maybe, I don't know, something here. You just, maybe for some of you, you know better than to take this. You know what I mean? So there's like so many different stories here. Why is the Justice here for Capricorn? Why is the Justice here for Capricorn? We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you keep getting like repeated cards here. There is, oh, yeah, you're trying to be mind over heart right now. There's like really no other way for me to explain this to you, but other than you're trying to be logical about a situation. For some of you, you might be even so cutthroat with your truth and with the truth that you're giving somebody that it might make you successful, and it might lead you to another thing separate from this, because now you're just being like, you know what, fuck you. Like for some of you, I feel like this is like your energy is like, F you, I'm gonna keep moving forward because like it's just not worth it. For some of you. For others of you, I feel like you're still struggling with it and you're just trying to not let your emotions get the best of you. Okay, let me plug in my phone. Hold on 1 second. Ooh! Oh my god. Every time. Why is this stuck down there? It's so weird. Okay, you guys. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. All right. I hope my phone is charging. Give me a second. Okay, it is. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see what this Ace of Swords is about. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Capricorn. Thanks, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Okay, look at that. The Ace of Swords is being clarified by the Wheel, which is also in conjunction with the Justice card in this specific deck. And then we have the Fool. So for some of you, it's almost like, okay, you got this truth out, you know, the wheel is turning for you, and now there's an opportunity here for you to do, like, to take some kind of leap of faith here. But we're going into the Five of Wands now with the Two of Swords here. Tell me about these cards. Where are they here for Capricorn? The Two of Swords and Five of Wands. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this decision, oof, yeah, it has to do with something that's long, like a long-term commitment. Yeah, it's all being clarified. For some of you, it's something you walked away from before. Okay, yeah, this is like a loop here. Let me get more information for you though. Let's see. For some of you, this is a whole other situation where you're taking a leap of faith, or it's like you're in this indecisiveness about whether to take a leap of faith or not. But I feel like the universe is going to push you no matter what. And because it pushes you, it puts you in a little bit of a conflict here about being indecisive about a long-term thing. Tell me more about this Two of Swords and Five of Wands, please. Okay. Yeah, so Ace of Cups, for some of you, it could be a new beginning with someone. Or it could just mean that it has to do with you and your self-love. And it's really hard sometimes to make these kinds of decisions when we think about others, right? All right, let's get the Eight of Swords here. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Capricorn? Why is the Eight of Swords here for Capricorn? Okay. Yeah. You're going to take some time to think about it and rest. And I feel like you're going to choose to end something and start a new beginning. So there's like a big transformation here for you that comes from a period of like stagnation, but in a good way. Like you're trying to regenerate, you're trying to regain your focus here. I feel like for some of you, you walked away from something, okay, with the Eight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. And even though it has put you in like your feelings and you're, you know, you're feeling some type of way here, I feel like in time you're gonna be in this kind of energy where you're just okay with the decision that you made, and you're gonna be very authoritative, but there's something you're still holding on to. Yeah, there's it's almost like your reading is going in a loop, so I don't want to keep repeating myself here. Let's get more information for you. What else does Capricorn need to know for the next few days, weeks, and months? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What else do they need to know? Yeah. For some of you, this Hierophant can mean like divine guidance, you know? Because like if you are getting psychic readings or anything like that, I feel like you're going to listen to whatever this person has to say about your life and situation. I feel like there's something here that you need to have confidence with. It says to stand up for what you believe in. So there's something here that you're going to like take the stand about. I feel like for some of you, you're going to really like stand your ground about something. With the divine guidance here, it seems like the search of meaning in life, consider it an alternative approach, surrender yourself with wise teachers. So I feel like because of whatever advice you could get from someone is how you consider an alternative approach to this leap of faith that you might take here. For others of you, you are searching for the meaning of life. It's like inside of you, you're trying to awaken something. And I feel like that could come from that Four of Swords where you finally have that transformation. And then we have the Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So I feel like that you have two Ace of Swords here. So I feel like there's a lot of clarity coming into your life in the next few weeks. And there's also a new beginning being presented to you. All right, let's get your advice. What's the advice for Capricorn here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What is the advice for Capricorn? You have great and full. Divine Matrix. Let's get one more for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. One more. Thank you. And we have body and soul. Bottom of the deck, you have a burst of magic. So I feel like there's a lot of good things coming your way. Is you're just going to have a hard time dealing with it all. Just because it can be a little bit overwhelming. So let's see, this number 4 here, great and full. The key concepts of this card is the mindful practice of gratitude, knowing that you are enough, committing to your intentions, a sense of sufficiency, letting go of attachment to form, okay? It says before you can begin to understand the process of manifesting your desires, you need to practice deep gratitude and the willingness to share that with others. This is the true nature of prosperity. It's not about the things you accumulate at all. It's about how you feel. Okay? It says, right now, contemplate how being in the energy of enough makes you feel. Eventually, you will have no attachment to what you do or do not manifest in the material world. What you do or do not have, then, like magic, you have more than enough. What a fascinating universe we live in. That's so funny. You have 444 here, and there's a message for you here. The next card is 44. Let's see. It says Divine Matrix. Give me a second. Let's see. Okay. The key concepts of this card is the realm of spirit, the knowledge that we are all divine beings, part of a tapestry, weaving our dreams into the fabric of reality. Synchronicity, learning to trust the way things unfold. Do you ever wonder how synchronicities have come together? These meaningful coincidences move life forward in ways we might not understand at the time. We can get trapped in the idea that the world is a place of separate parts with space in between, because the true quantum spiritual nature of reality can be confusing. Okay, it says here, life operates on life's terms as well, okay? You don't live in a vacuum, so you are surrounded by a multitude of realities that were brought to life by others. These can surely affect you if you allow them to. But as your thread, your luminous life force, your courageous dream is part of the tapestry of life. You're being invited to be conscious of the pattern you are weaving. Isn't it amazing to know you have such power inherent in you? Just by being alive, you will see evidence of the truth of this divine matrix today. It is in you. What you do matters. All manner of miracles are waiting for you to lay claim to them. Ready? Okay, so I feel like in this particular card, it's telling you like you're the weaver of your life, right? And right now you're going through all these phases in life, but there's a reason for this all. I feel like life is giving you all of these challenges and all of these things for you to grow from it and really awaken to a better you, into a more awakened you, okay? So it's really good that the divine is like giving you all of this information. We have number 5 here, body and soul. So you go 4, 4, 4, 5. Okay? It says taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as a complete package, body not separate from soul, centered in your sense of self, comfortable in your body, your authentic identity, physical health, okay? It says extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Answer truthfully. Are you taking care of yourself? Your first choice may be to care for others before meeting your own needs. So remember how I told you earlier that you might be choosing to not do certain things because of how you think that it'll affect others? I feel like you need to stop thinking that way and just do it for yourself. How are you? The decisions that you're going to be faced with and you're going to make, they have to come from what is going to make you happy, not what is going to make this or whoever happy. You know what I mean? And then it says check in with yourself. Are you experiencing HALT, which is hunger, anger, loneliness, and tiredness? This card is a signal that it's time to take a break from your current focus and get busy taking care of you, because you are worthy of this care. What simple things require your attention so you can function optimally? Okay, it says in your world and live your best life a day at a time. Yeah. Just know that life loves you. With that in mind, your job is to do your part to make your experience a healthy one. How you nourish your body, mind, and soul is directly related to how you experience your life. It's time to put yourself first, then everything will fall beautifully into place. I feel like you're getting repeated messages. I hope that you stuck around this long because this reading, it was very insightful in like a beautiful way, and I feel like you have so much insight here for you to actually for it to help you with whatever decisions it is that you are actually going to start making within the next few weeks, okay? Thank you for stopping by, Capricorn. I wish you the best of luck and many blessings. Take care.